Howdy, and welcome to Crawl by Soul Rift. Download link in the description if you'd like to play. It's available at a name your own price. Is that what you would? Is that normally how you say that? That didn't sound right coming out of my mouth. It's available at name your own price. Sure, I'll roll with it. So if you're able to support the developer, I would appreciate that. We'll also talk about other ways to support the developers. I think Soul Rift's a team, and the developers on the team are named Blasta and DKSC. I'm not 100% sure if they both worked on this game. We'll talk about that in a second. We should probably get to the main menu first, though. There was a rescue expedition. 5 people went missing in a local cave system. They came back without anything. Something is off about all of that. Bodies don't just vanish into thin air. I'm going in. This will be an incredible story for the news. And then they just smashed a light bulb just to hammer it in. So, okay, so let's talk about the supporting developer. So you see the Blast and the DKSC at the bottom. They have another game. It's not out yet, called Photons. It's a co-op game about exploring a cave in the dark, and you use those dot light projector thingies to like find your way around instead of being able to see normally. I probably should have looked up what those tools are called because I don't remember what they are. But it's like a little, like almost like gun thing that just shoots like little beams of light around and kind of, you know, helps you see in the dark by kind of mapping it out. So it sounds like that'd be an interesting thing, especially since I guess this is a different game. But a couple years ago, I played a game called It Steals by Zeekers, and they went on to their game after that was what do you call that? Lethal Company. So it's like people making horror games and then going into, you know, co-op situations. Seems like it's been a pretty good move to go and make a horror co-op game. So Crawl is a game about crawling through caves and being real claustrophobic, and weird things are going to happen. And we have a hand crank flashlight, and our camera, every single picture we take, we have to reload the cartridge for it. So it's gonna be a little spooky. So claustrophobia isn't really a thing that I've usually had problems with. I had a MRI done last year, and when I got in that machine, I was like, oh, this seems like it could be bad, and it was a little bad because of the broadness of my shoulders. Once I was in that machine, I was like, if this thing stopped in the middle with me in it and the power went out, I was like, I don't know if I could get out of this damn thing by myself. Like, because you're like on your back and there wasn't really enough room for me to flip over. So like for me to get out, I would either have to like try and pull myself with my hands, you know, over my head, which doesn't seem like it's going to work. And there wasn't a lot of knee room for me to, you know, pull myself out, you know, like drag myself with my feet. So I was like, oh, this game sounds like it could be scary and claustrophobic. Also, I forget which ones are which, but there's also, you know, like cave and spelunking movies like The Descent, The Cave. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I don't actually know if I've seen that one. And So Above, So Below, I believe is the name. I remember that one. The other two, I'm not sure which one's which actually. But I remember... I think it's The Descent that I saw. I remember watching that, you know, for the first time and being like, holy shit, this is fucking scary. But for all I know, I could have the movies completely wrong. So I was like, oh, scary cave game. This sounds like a great time. So let's jump in. There's a madness mode that I guess we need to beat casual to unlock. I believe it's just an infinite mode if you wanted to go like score attack the scary cave. And then another light bulb breaks. Crawl. Hold W to crawl. You can only move forward. Okay. Well, I can't move forward. And that would be because we're on our back. We put our hands on our tummy like we're a little otter. Otter? Yes, otters are the one. I had to think for a second. I don't know what animal I was about to mix otters up with. Okay, so we can look down. We got... I'm guessing these are our cartridges for our camera, since they're the same thing. Because I saw it and I was like, that looks like a wallet, but it's probably things for our camera. Do we not actually take our camera off? Okay, so we don't actually like physically take our camera off. Okay, so we have to take the thing out first. And then do we reload? Yeah, then we reload it. Okay, so we know how camera work. Okay, so we don't have to like grab our camera to do that, but we have to look down and grab our camera to work that on our flashlight. I'm not able to interact with it. We can't move because we are on our back, like I was just saying. So we'll roll over onto our tummy and get going. Moving very fast. Sometimes you'll need to move a little further to get out of tough areas. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that could mean just yet, but I guess we'll find out as we... Believe it or not, in the game called Crawl, we're fucking doing it, baby. We're crawling them. So I'm holding down W. Yeah, hitting it multiple times in a row doesn't seem to speed up the process. I think that you might turn around and click... Oh, it's a map. Okay, so we turn around. Left on the map pocket. Oh, God. This is going to be... Oh, okay, well, it shows where we are on the map. Yellow dots are objects to take photos of. Okay. Well, it does show us where we are. I was going to say I have a terrible, terrible sense of direction, and I saw this and was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get lost immediately and fucking biff it. But no, luckily our map is magic and tracking us, so that'll be very helpful for me because I am going to get lost even with the map. I do it in real life. Yeah, I'll have GPS open on my phone and still manage to take wrong turns. That more often than not is just me like getting nervous and being like, I don't think I can take this turn right now, and missing it more so than my bad sense of direction. But yeah, this is as fast as we can go, and I think that you may have to move more to get out of tough spots. Was probably about like. Oh, you might just have to position yourself to, like, move properly. Okay, we'll take this out. We'll take the picture. I'm not sure what this is. Turn around and click on the camera several times. Okay, so we just need to... 4 left. I don't know. Well, I guess that means, we got 4, 4 photos left to take. Now explore further. Okay, so this was just someone's gear. And we're not here to, like... grab it and take it with us. We don't really have that luxury, although we are at the beginning, so you can only do 1 photo per cartridge. Remember to reload it every time. That seems like a inconvenient camera to bring, but maybe it has something to do with the nature of the darkness of the cave and needing like a specific tool. Or, it's a horror game, so they got to give you something a little unreliable to make it spooky. Hold shift to crawl faster at the cost of fatigue. Okay, well, we can speed up a little. I don't see a... it looks like your flashlight has died. Turn around and click on it to repeatedly crank it up. Let's get it going. I mean, the flashlight, you would assume, the reason you would want to crank one is because, you don't have to worry about, like, battery and such, I assume, since I would assume that the cranking is powering it up. I was going to say upgrading. But, we're recharging it manually, so, something you would want to do so you're not reliant on just like, oh, shit, battery ran out, and I'm in this cave. I'm fucked. Oh, do I need to go a little bit further to crawl through? Yeah, spelunking isn't something that has ever really interested me, because if I was in this situation, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna die. This isn't gonna work out for me. I'm not meant to go under the earth. I will stay up here. You can put me under the earth when I'm dead, because if I do go under the earth, I will die. So, you just keep it real. Because, like I said, I'm gonna get stuck. I will, I guess, maybe I am claustrophobic. Because I wouldn't want to do this, and I don't know, like, I don't have the, I guess, test knowledge to know how freaked out I would get. Do we have a fork in the path? Looks like we do. Let's check this map. Oh, it's not a very big fork, but so we'll just keep going. Do we want to keep going forward, or is this like a video? Well, it literally is a video game, like a video game thing where it's like, oh, maybe we should. If something attacks you, flash it by doing a photo. That you see, that's always a problem. Whenever like if something attacks you, assumedly then that means we're going to be attacked. But what are we on the lookout? Uh oh, it's dark again. Where the hell's my? The hell's my body? Let's get this cranked up because we were just warned about being attacked. That's probably not a good sign, especially since if something came from oh fuck, I got turned around. If something comes from behind us, you know, we're gonna have to roll over on our tummy and get got. But I gotta say, this is kind of freaking me out. So maybe I am claustrophobic after all. I mean, it is also very dark. Yellow dots will only appear if you're close enough to the objects. So check our map constantly. Good luck. Okay, so that's probably at the point where the game's like, okay, gloves are off. You're about to get got. Good fucking luck. Yeah, but okay. So beyond this being claustrophobic, obviously, there's a lot of like rocks and shit. And you're like just dragging yourself over them. Like I remember, I think it's The Descent where like the main lady like gets like real fucked up by rocks because of like a cave in or something, and it's like if at that point you have to worry about like you know, oh if something caves in, oh shit, go away. Oh, I have to click. Okay. I was not expecting that. I did not hear it. Oh, I can't charge my flashlight until it runs out. I was hoping to get it going. So hello. Oh, that was my camera. Oh, we're already hurt too. We should probably speed up a little. Yeah, at first I thought that was like a bunch of sheet ghosts, but it seems like it's some kind of I don't want to call it a corpse thing, but you know, like some kind of like a zombie, long-limbed kind of guy. There's probably a distinction for it. Oh fuck! Hey, go away! Stop it! See, that also sucks because it attacked us from behind, and we can't really, like, I didn't hear the damn thing, but I'm also talking, so maybe not gonna work out too well for me. Go away. I'm looking at the map. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually win this game. This isn't going well. I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm just like, oh shit, I think I'm fucked in this situation. We've already taken damage. We've only taken one photo. I've been crawling fast. I'm probably going in circles too. I'm getting stuck. Hey, I heard like a little wet squishy, so I wasn't sure. And I don't know if it's just going to be this guy coming around or if there's going to be other things that will try and ambush us. And hopefully they all don't just ambush us, because we're in a situation where if they pincer us, we're just donezo since we only got one shot of our camera per thing, and it takes a second to reload. But yeah, like the rocks in the cave, they look like teeth. You know, is this the? Can we get a little closer? How good of a photo do I need of this thing? Yeah, let's just drag ourselves on over. Oh, hey, go away. It seems like the thing is pretty good at knowing whenever our cameras or our light's about to go out. And right now we're not in a good. Well, it just ran away, so we're probably in an all right situation. Boop. That was one of our objectives, which is good. And luckily the thing, I assume, yeah, 3 left. And I assume it's going to be fine. Uh-oh, man. Is there a pause button in this game? There's not a pause button in this game. I think there's a train coming down the road. So I think I'm going to die. Okay, the worst of the train has passed, and I am definitely going in circles. Think I took a wrong way. Uh-oh. Let's get this cranked on up. And I hope that guy who's right fucking behind us doesn't make his move. I don't know if there's more than one of them. I would assume so. I don't know how many hits we can take since we already have blood on the screen. And I could check the map more. Probably be useful to do, seeing as I'm pretty sure this is the way I went earlier. Just looking at the map. But you know, we're just gonna crawl for it, see where we get to, do our best, because I don't think I have the skill set to win this game, as it were. But it's a really cool idea, very unique. You know, you have to defend yourself with camera. That's not uncommon in a horror game where you have to take a picture to make something fuck off. And the resource management of light and camera. It's probably for the best we can't just crank up our flashlight at any time, because I would stop oh, it scurried away. I should reload. Yeah, it does seem like we're seeing the same thing at the very least. So I'm not sure if there's more guys we got to worry about just yet. Yeah, but well. Hey, buddy, please stay scared for a little bit longer, because, I gotta crank it up. Can't have it uncranked. Defending yourself by taking a picture. Not uncommon. Getting the one-shot thing is spooky. And having to manage that in light, interesting concepts that I think are working efficiently, as you can see, because now I'm just watching my fucking back. Like, I don't know. Like I was saying it at the beginning. Okay, you get into the cave. You immediately find some people's gear. I'd probably be like, well, that's going to have to do it for now. Like, I might as well take this out of the cave and take it back to my car or whatever lodging I have. Maybe call a cop or whatever authority, park ranger, someone to be like, hey, there's stuff. But also, you go in a little further and Hansy McGee shows up. I'd be like, are you one we've already seen before? Yes, I have crawled in a circle. So, wait, is my light going out? What was that? Whoa. Hey, buddy, where'd you come from? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where that guy came from, but I'm just going to go forward. Oh, my camera. I should probably reload that. Probably be a smart move to interact with the game mechanics. Hey, no, go away. Oh, that was my camera. I thought it was being hissed at. I was like, damn, I just reloaded. Okay, so I want to hang a left. So we're going to go the way the thing just went. And I think this... Go away. Stop it. No. Yeah, we gotta get this puppy reloaded pretty quickly. So it's probably not a good idea to go the way the creature is retreating to. Oh, I got turned around. But I think I've gone the other way, so we might as well... I think it went that way, so we'll go left? Or should we go the way the creature went? That way it's ahead of us, assuming that it has a... shit, I'm forgetting the word. But, like, its position is consistent, Like, it's running around the caves. It's not, like, despawning and, like, respawning. But it does seem like it has the advantage of being able to, like, scurry up the walls. So it probably has, like, some secret tunnels that we do not have access to. I don't know if it managed to hit us again, because I think the blood on our screen's a little more red. But I can't... Oh, that's water. That's bad. Also, yeah, if I'm crawling around a fucking cave and there's water, excuse me, like, come on. I don't want to be here. This isn't a place that I would want to go. I think I'm gonna just. Well, I was gonna say I think I am claustrophobic, but I think it might just be more the situation of cave, because like if I go, if I go into like, I was gonna say like I could get to walk into my closet right now and close the door, and I'm not gonna like freak out or anything, but. That's a different thing. That's closet. That's where clothes live, and the ghosts. If the spirits are listening, and wanna do a little haunty haunt, I guess I probably shouldn't invite that kind of heat. But I've already said it, so oopsie doodle. Before we take a picture, let's go. Maybe we will do it. We have 2 left. This cave is very large, though, so I'm guessing maybe at some point we're going to need... Excuse me, buddy. We're going to need to... maybe there'll be more objectives that appear. I'm guessing rather than more objectives, it's probably like, hey, yeah, I got that thing on me. Go away. I don't know if it actually left because I didn't take the picture. So I'm guessing you can still scare it off without taking the picture, and taking the picture's like your last resort, like, hey, get away from me, buddy. But I also don't know where it went, because it seemed like it like went into a wall. So I'm not sure if it scurried up the wall and that's how it got away, or it has weird earth powers of some sort. I mean, this is where this guy lives. Hey, no, assumedly that this thing's alive. But this thing, it stays here. Oh, come on. That thing's from here. So even if it doesn't have earth power, like, like earthbending or whatever, or like the ability to phase through rock, this is his turf. A rock not a rock elemental in the I guess like fantasy, like, oh, it's like earth golem, but earth aspected some kind of earth. I was gonna say elemental again, but that's a creature of the earth. This is they chill here. They don't. Well, I was gonna say they don't mind, but we haven't gotten their perspective other than that they're attacking us. I should probably look at the map, but I don't know how much good it's really going to do me, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, okay. I think we want to go this way? Is this the way I want to go? Let me just do a rolling over, making sure we're not getting got. Yeah, I think this is the way I wanted to go. That way we're getting farther into the cave, which I'm guessing... will get us close. Is that blood? Is it normal for there just to be red stuff under the earth? You see? Oh, buddy. Geology's not a thing that I know a whole lot. Oh, shit. Geology is not a thing I know a whole lot about. Very little. Like, I'm trying to remember the last time I would have even had to do any, like, geology stuff as, like, a science. And I don't know, because like it might have been like pre-high school. I don't remember. Like, I remember chemistry in high school. I remember physics. I had an engineering class. There's like one class that I can't remember what it was anymore. So, well, fuck me, I guess. Speaking of fuck me, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, we're getting close. We just need to go forward. Hey. Oh, that was rock. I saw a rock, but it was a bit gray, so I thought our friend had appeared. I mean, I guess I could have assumed that we're getting close to an objective, seeing as we're crawling around in, Kool-Aid. Because we can't see. I try to, like, move the mouse down to, like, pat it as if, like, we could feel the consistency of it. Because, like, blood and Kool-Aid... very different consistency-wise. Which way do we want to go? I think we want to go... Want to... this way? Just get crawling. Then I'll check. think our friend's coming. No, this is the opposite direction that I wanted to go. Oop. Yeah, this is the wrong way. So yeah, I've made a mistake. Because now we have to go forward. Oh, boy. Now we have to go forward to loop back around because I made a bad guess on which direction was which is a bit of a bummer because I was like, hell yes, we're almost at our last objective, although assumedly then we need to leave the cave. So, you know, an L has been taken on my part. So we want to go left. Go away. Stop that. I was about to go that way. You heard the direction I was going to go, and you're like, haha, I'm already here. But I don't seem to be... Okay. I guess I can't go that way. Well, all right. I guess we have to make this loop... because I did not seem to be able to position myself in a way that would let me... No? Want to see the map? Yeah, we got a little loop here. So maybe this will work out for us vis-a-vis going the... Hey! Stop that! You know I'm getting close to the last objective point. I'll be out of your fucking hair. Just let me take the picture. Because this is going to be an incredible story for the news, don't you know? Don't you like the news? I mean, you probably don't get it down here. But, you know, it's the news. It's not new. What? It's the news, but you know, the concept of the news, not new. So, I am completely going away from my objective. I want to go... I don't think I'm going the right way anymore. What is that? Hey, buddy. Are you an objective? I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it didn't seem that was an objective point for us. Seemed like it'd be a point of interest. We're just gonna crawl right over that, though. And we're gonna continue. I think... Look, where are we? Where's my torso? Stop that. I'm doing something. Like, really, I will be out of your hair. I'll bring you the news article afterwards. And unless you don't want it. Okay. I want to go forward. Oh, yeah, it's just a skull. I want to go forward, and I think this is going to get us where I want to go. Because, you know, I'm seeing all these jagged, teeth-ass rocks, and I love that. That's good for me, actually. Yeah, so we're going to keep going straight, which Okay, wait, let's point. Am I pointing at... Yes. I think that's just my map going away. Just a little further. It's not really making any progress. Yeah, this isn't... Come on. In the cave. Which I hope is the correct one this time. Because it'd be nice to get that last objective. So, oh! I was like... Ah, fuck. I was like, I need to check the map. Which I guess just ended up being lucky timing on my part. Does our camera have any flash on it? Fuck, I went the wrong way. Damn. And hell. Okay, so if I take a left... if I take a left... We should be able to get back on the correct path. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hang a left here. Because we can only move forward. Let's get our asses in there. Come on. Just a little more. There we go. Nope. Okay. I'm hoping this is the right way. I'm really hoping it is. Let's see. Did I fuck myself again? No! For once, went the correct direction. Okay. Well, I feel like, I know I can't really celebrate yet, especially since we probably have to get out of the cave. I did not think that I was going to be able to get to all the objective points. So I will take that as a W that we even made it this far. As long as I don't fuck this up. You go the wrong way. I looked both directions to be safe and cautious, and then I realized I shouldn't have done that because I could potentially make myself turn the wrong direction. Well, just gotta make another loop, I guess. I think I did it. I think I found the thing. Just need to get into this cave. I mean, well, you know, into this specific tunnel, so we can take a picture of the thing. Not you. And that was our last objective. Wait, that wasn't our last. That wasn't our last objective. What? Oh, I thought for some reason I thought we had one left. Maybe I failed to take a picture of an objective at some point. What more likely happened is I just incorrectly counted. What happens if I hit restart? Is this from the very beginning, huh? Ooh, okay. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be able to win. Yeah, because like I don't think we explored a lot of like the I want to say top left, but you know we're currently above it, so you know what I mean. That top left quadrant, I don't believe we really explored there. So our last objective was probably in that area. I don't think I have the skills to finish this one. This one's also pretty spooky. Like you know, eventually the scares all like well, there's 3 levels of scares, obviously. It is the monster appearing. It jumps out and it has like one trick, tries to ambush you. So you just kind of have to listen out for it, but it is very, very quiet. Even when I shut up to try and like get my ass into the correct cave and not fuck it up, I still like I was rolling over to check the map and looking out like, oh, it was right there. Like I think whenever I was cut away, I also got hit because I was like trying to angle myself into a cave, and then all of a sudden I hear a whack, and I turn around, and it's running away. So there's that, you know. Monster ambush you. You know, obviously the resource management of your flashlight going out and having to take care of that, especially because I'm guessing that you can't. Well, I guess we can check right now. That you can. Like, yeah, it has a flash, so I probably should reload this just so it's not beeping. You probably, actually, I'm just gonna exit. You probably can take a picture in the dark to scare the thing away, but then you know, obviously you're in the dark, you're probably not going to see it, etc., etc. You know, I was going to say that this isn't part of the scare factor to it. But like around like, you know, that last objective point that I hit, I was having a real hard time angling myself into some of those tunnels. Because, you know, as we got further in, the tunnels seems like they got a little like tighter. So you had to kind of get into very specific positions to be able to turn down tunnels, which, you know, makes sense. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, even though I just got my ass kicked. I thought that was really cool, very spooky. And it did make me think of that when I was a kid, I have been to at least 2 caves, but it was because there's one in Austin, and there was one somewhere along the way on a family trip. But that was like normal, like we're walking down into the cavern, you got a guide, and it's, you know, a cavern, not like little ass tunnels you're spelunking through. So I was like, I guess I'm fine with being underground. The cave is pretty cool. Except for, well, I was going to say, you know, it becomes a problem once you have to start squeezing around like you do in this game. But then I thought about that whole cave-in thing still applies even in wide open spaces in the cave. Also, like shit with water, like there's water, like, oh, we're gonna have to dive through that. It's like, are you crazy? I'll just lay down and die right here and just save us the trouble. So yeah, that was Crawl. It was spooky. So yeah, I am going to be glad I'm going to be glad to check out Photons whenever that releases. That is not the way you wanted to say that sentence. Looking forward to Photons. That's the way you'd say that. This has been Crawl by Soul Rift.